Today we'll be explaining the concepts of concave and convex lenses. We'll be covering the three main focus points in this topic. What are the difference between real and virtual images through lenses, how to determine what kind of images are formed from lenses, and what are the lenses used for in the real world.
When determining what kind of images are formed from convex and concave lenses, there are several things that must be taken into account. First, you will need the focal length of the lens, the center of curvature, and the object's distance from the lens. For convex lenses, there are acronyms that are used to memorize the images that are formed, and they are SIR, real, no, love. When the object is outside the center of curvature, the image formed will be SIR, which stands for smaller, inverted, and real image. When the object is between the curvature and the focus, the image formed will be real, which stands for real, inverted, and larger image. When the object is directly on the focus point, no image will be formed, so the acronym is no. When the object is within the focal length, the image formed will be love, which stands for larger, upright, and virtual image. For concave lenses, the images formed will always be smaller, upright, and virtual images, no matter what the focal length is or how far the object is from the lens.
When talking about the everyday uses for lenses, we tend to think of microscopes or telescopes. But besides those great tools we use every day, there is one that is the most significant. The creation of the glasses and contact lenses has become the most used lens-based product out in the world today. Over 75% of America has some vision correction, which is about 126 million people. Lenses help humans' eyesight by correcting either their nearsightedness, otherwise known as myopia, or farsightedness, hyperopia. When you have myopia, it is when it's caused by an eyeball which is too long and is cured with a concave lens. When you have hyperopia, it is caused when the eyeball is too short and is cured with a convex lens. That's why when people try out other people's glasses, they can't always see out of them because everyone's eyesight is different.
Differences between real and virtual images are that real images are images formed when light rays originating from a point are refracted by the lens so that they converge to a point on the other side of the lens. Virtual images are images formed when light rays originating from a point are refracted by the lens so that they diverge on the other side of the lens. Real images can also be formed on the screens. However, virtual images cannot be formed on the screens. Real images will always be inverted, and virtual images will always be upright.
Now we will solve a sample problem on how to find the height and distance of an object that is inside a lens. We will be using the equation 1 over f equals 1 over do plus 1 over di, and m equals hi over ho equals negative di over do. Given the sample problem, an object is placed 5 centimeters in front of a convex lens that has a focal length of 2.75 centimeters. The height of the object is 2 centimeters. We will use 1 over f equals 1 over do plus 1 over di to find the image distance. First, we do 1 over 2.75 minus 1 over 5 equals 1 over di. Now we need to find a common denominator. 13.75 is it. Now let's plug it in. 5 over 13.75 minus 2.75 over 13.75 is equal to di. That equals to 2.25 over 13.75 equals di. Then find the inverse of that answer and you'll get 6.11 centimeters. Now we need to solve for hi. We'll use the equation m equals hi over ho equals negative di over do. We already have di and do and ho, so m equals hi over 2 equals negative 6.11 over 5. Next, we'll cross multiply the 2 and 6.11 and the 5 and hi, leaving the equation to be negative 12.22 equals 5 times hi. Then divide both sides by 5, and that will come out to be negative 2.4 centimeters is your height of the image. That is all for concave and convex lenses. We have shown you how lenses work, what they are used for, and what the difference between a virtual and real image are when it is formed by the lenses. Thank you.